Alright, dating apps. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Match.com, whatever. You know, there are plenty of them out there. And it's the way we date in this modern era that we actually live in today. And while we're in this tech-dominated world, where choice is abundant, we still feel lonelier than ever. Why is that? So what is going on here? I mean, let's just have a chat about dating apps and dating in this modern time in general. And to let you in on a secret, I'm not really impressed at the moment at all. Everything has become so damn shallow, where everything is basically based on looks, your income, your height, everything is just so superficial. Where is the genuine connection? Where is the genuine interest and curiosity about someone else? It's just gone. I mean, it's even gone so far that people don't even read the bio that you have on your profile anymore. I don't know how many matches I have actually gotten, in my bio, I'm stating very clearly that I do not want to have kids. So it's out and open there, right from the start. And I can either get, I have gotten all of these, but I'll let you know. I have gotten matches where they themselves have not stated anywhere whether or not they want to have kids, which is why I have actually swiped right on them. Because if they stated that they wanted kids, I would just say no. But they haven't stated anything. So we match, we start to talk, and then they come here sneaky as motherfuckers and just like,
you know what, I saw that you didn't want to have kids. I think it's because you just haven't met the right one yet.
And I'm like, okay, mister, first of all, please don't treat me like I'm a kid that I don't know what I want or don't want with my life. And secondly, I don't need you to tell me that I will change my mind. I have not changed my mind for 34 years. Please don't try to... You get the story, right? And the second type of men have not read my bio at all. And then all of a sudden we start, well, not all of a sudden, we start to chat, and then out of nowhere they just happens to mention I want a lot of kids, and I'm like, oh, okay, you want kids. I'm sorry, but I have stated clearly in my bio that I didn't want to have kids, so this will not work out. And they're like,
oh, sorry, I didn't read your bio. I just saw a cool pic of you shooting, so I thought I need to write to this girl.
And I'm like, okay, thank you very much, goodbye. And besides those that I actually match with, I have seen a lot of weird dudes that, of course, I swipe no on. For example, a dude that wrote in his profile I'm the type of guy who brings you to dinner at my mom's, then drag you into her bathroom while choking you and biting your lip. Okay. And in what way is this... I mean, what? I was like, do people really write these things in their profiles? Seriously? And this dude was had high education and was working like an engineer or something like that. And I'm like, I don't know. This just feels weird. Or you match with this cool gamer dude that he had a very interesting profile, and he looked decent, and he had higher education, and he seems cool, and he stated also that he was looking for something serious in his profile, so that was good. We matched, and the first thing that he sends me is a GIF with SpongeBob SquarePants sitting with his head up in there with his tongue in the air, and then the text is like,
hey, come sit on my face.
Okay. And then directly afterwards he was like, oh, sorry, I meant this one. And then he sent a GIF with some Super Nintendo old control or something like that. And I'm like, yeah. Oops. Do you really think that I believe that you accidentally found a GIF of SpongeBob SquarePants saying, come sit on my face, while searching for Super Nintendo? No, that's just not gonna happen. It was so cringe. It was I don't even have words for it. Or then we also have these matches that where I have actually started the conversation by hey or commenting something on their profile or just to have something to start talking about. And do you think they reply? No. They don't even reply. And it's like, okay, why do you even swipe? Why do you even like, I don't know. It's been like 8 years since I was on the dating market last time. Maybe I just don't have a hang of it yet. I don't know. But honestly, this was not how it went 8 years ago. Like, is this really the standard out there right now? Of course, I understand that people are feeling lonely and disregarded and just sick and tired of these dating apps. Because if this is the level, oh my gosh, we're in for a very bad cycle, that's for sure. I don't know, do you just want to boost your ego by getting a lot of matches? I have no idea what's going on in their heads. I have no idea. I honestly miss the old ways, like old ways of dating, where you actually met someone IRL, they are intrigued by you, you are intrigued by them, you have this kind of chemistry, so you start chatting more, you exchange numbers, you meet up, yada, you know, the whole old school way. And it's like, is that even possible today? I don't know. I have not managed it. So have you? I mean, what happened with putting in effort? What happened with actually seeing people as people and not just some object that you can throw away every other second? What happened with having this decent conversation instead of just opening up the conversation with a kissy face or a winky face? It's like, okay, you know what? I have a lot of things in my profile that you could actually start a conversation on. It's like, it's so low effort and it's so... Well, I think you understand what I'm trying to say here, right? Maybe my kind is a dying species. Because it certainly feels that way. Like, I mean, how do you even meet people today? Like, in a organic, genuine way? I don't know. I mean, you already know everyone in your social circle and their friends, so you don't meet anyone new that way. I mean, yes, of course, you can try new hobbies, which I have done. I have started Thai boxing, I have started competitive shooting, I have started like this running academy club thingy. And it's like, I can't start new hobbies every second week just to try to find someone. And I mean, for me, it's been like, you either don't feel interest for anyone. Of course, you love that hobby, so you do it because you truly love it, but you don't feel any interest for someone else, like, oh, that looks like a decent guy. Oh, yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? So you either don't feel those feelings, or they're way too young or way too old, like, I mean, 15 years younger or older or whatever. Or the few ones that you actually feel like, oh, he looks nice, he's kind, he looks decent. Well, of course, they're already taken. So where does that leave me? You tell me. I honestly feel so way out of place here. It's like coming to this whole new world, because I mean, I'm not the one who hangs around the pub in the evenings. Like, that's not for me. Of course, I like to go out to dance with my girlfriends, but it's not somewhere where I hang out. And I mean, I don't want to meet a lot of like people that are alcohol infused and not thinking clearly either. It's not really my type of thing. So I don't know. I just feel so out of place. And people look like you're stupid or something if you go and try to talk with them, like while you're out shopping for food or whatever. So how do you even start connecting with people? How? And like, we're all connected through all the social media and yada yada yada, and we're like, we can't even have a decent conversation with someone like, without getting like weird looks or being accused of something. And also, then we have this whole new aspect of the red pill movement. I'm not really that, like, I have not read up on it too much, but it's like, what is going on? Well, okay. Oh, this is a totally different topic. But like, does my qualities as a partner being defined if I'm demure, quiet, want to have be at home mom or a home wife or whatever, like, because please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's basically what the red pill movement is telling us, that you should be this, I don't know, to be feminine you should be this soft person, you should not want to strive for something, or you should just be quiet and don't basically state your opinions. And it's like, okay, that's just not gonna be possible for me because I'm not that kind of person. That's not how I was raised by my parents. And it's like, why are please just fill me in, because I feel so out of place here. I have no idea what's going on in the dating market. I have no idea what's going on with this stupid war between men and women. Like, aren't we a team? Or whatever floats your boat. I don't know, but it's weird. And I mean, if that's really what people wanted today, a quiet, timid, demure individual, then I'm kind of fucked. And I guess I'm just okay with that in that case, but still, yeah. Let's save that for another topic. And I mean, I don't do one-night stands. I don't fool around with people. I'm not ghosting anyone. I'm really trying to be an honest, open individual who genuinely want to learn something about that person that I'm actually talking with. So I'm just this normal person who values integrity, honesty, empathy, just genuine respect for other people, love, partnership, teamwork, you name it. So yeah, I removed my dating app because I'm not doing that shit for sure. I personally do not want to contribute to that kind of movement or that kind of environment, not at all. I truly want genuine connection. You know, long-lasting relationship. I want a partner in crime, but I have no idea where you can find like-minded people today. And well, until then, I'll just continue living my life the way I want to do it, with my hobbies, with my interests, with my friends, and just have a blast. And I will just live my life the way it fulfills me. And if the universe, has it in store for me, or will it to be, I guess I'll just find my person. Someday, at some hobby, or at a grocery store, or I have no idea. But until then, I'm okay either or, but we'll see what's in store. So what about you? Do you have the same thoughts, different thoughts, same experiences, different experiences? Let me know in the comments down below, and let's have an intriguing discussion about this topic.